What's going on YouTube, West Coast Gamers? We're back with HRM2 action. I don't know what the heck is going on. That was my first race with Gene, and it wasn't terrible, but... Okay, no, I lied, actually. I'm pretty sure I said it was a little disappointing because we weren't even in a position to do anything. She just tired out, or she just decided to exert way too much energy randomly halfway through the race. I didn't do anything. The field really didn't move. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll try a longer race this time. We'll wait. Why are there no races between these months? What the hell is that about? Is that an Australian thing? Because I have no idea. I need to get her in another race. I'm not trying to do anything super long. We'll try another... Huh. It makes me wonder if you need a horse with really high stamina for a really short race and then vice versa. I don't know. The 1600 or the 200. We'll try the 22. Maybe we'll have a better chance here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Gate position 5, Kimmy Chalmers will be in the sulky. It's a field of 12 here. And our odds are relatively okay compared to the rest of the field. There's no super heavy favorite. Again, the field 2s and 3s, an occasional 4, so hopefully we should be in a position to actually kind of, you know, hang with the field. I just want my horses to hang, you know, I really do. Just hang. Do not burn yourself out and be solid, you know. That's really it. So we're gate position 5. I just hope we get a solid start. I hope we don't have to do too much maneuverability. And that's really it. Okay, we're on a right-handed track today, which is what she likes. So hopefully that'll play out for us. Good start, hopefully. We'll see what the field does. See how they kind of separate. We'll stay right here. And yeah, we'll move in. As long as we don't have to exert any energy. That's really the main thing I just want to avoid. Exerting any serious energy. Now, I'm not trying to get nose to helmet right now. Stay behind this horse. If we can stay behind this horse and not have to exert too much energy, then this will be an ideal spot for us. She's exerting 2 right now. It's not terrible. I hope that doesn't go up to 3. Now she's not exerting anything. Keep the pacing here. The pacings here hopefully will be okay. And I could move inside. We'll go ahead and do that. She's alright. I don't know if the field is going to move much faster than where they're going right now. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay right now, I think. It's hard to tell on these tracks. It's kind of hard. Yeah. Dang it. I just don't get it. It's like we're so outclassed. So outclassed. But chances are one of these horses are going to break, or 2 of them at least. So we won't come in last place. But this separation, you know, it's almost like I have to really pay attention to the horse in front of me, and as soon as they move, I need to stay behind them. That way I don't let this gap get bigger. Because as long as they can stay nose to helmet in a relatively super close distance, you're not going to have much to worry about. Or maybe that's something that I haven't really been paying attention to. You know, I've kind of been waiting too long, and then I decided to try to catch up, and by that time it's way too late. I mean, I shouldn't be running races like these. I know sometimes a horse is outclassed, but maybe I really do need to change my play style. Stamina-wise, we're doing okay, but this isn't... No, I don't do this. This is not something I should be doing. So maybe I need to be a little bit more tentative when it comes to watching my horses really roll. And 400 meters to go. We'll go ahead and get her rolling. Actually, we'll get her rolling right now just to see. 300 meters. I don't know if we'll catch anybody. We got the stamina. Now we're coming dead last. Wow. Yeah, that's really bad on my behalf. I really do have to do that better. She can't respond to the whip because she's not going to break. But yeah, I definitely got to be much better. Much better when it comes to paying attention. That's a bad move on my half. Definitely need to rewatch my older films because I used to win all the time on the hardest difficulty. One horse broke, but still. This is bad. This is bad. This is actually a really bad start. Money-wise, we'll be all right, but in terms of how we're running, I mean, we're doing bad. We're doing really bad. And that longer race didn't help me at all. I would much rather stick to the shorter races. I'm trying to be different, but it's not working for me. Not when it comes to distance. So, and that's it. We can't even enter another race all the way till damn near August or September for whatever reason. But we'll give it a shot. 3 and 4-year-olds. We'll just do 3, hopefully. And we'll go ahead and fast forward to that time. There's nothing else to do in between. As far as buying other horses, no. I need to adjust my race style, clearly, because I may be okay in the beginning depending on the start and the way the field's moving. And then the rest of the field moves, and either I wait too long to try to get my horse to catch up, or I exert too much energy by maneuverability. I really need to make sure I keep my horse's movement as minimal as possible and energy consumption as minimal as possible. So if I see or if I sense a horse is even going to start to roll a little bit in front of me, I need to make sure we're staying nose to helmet. That way they'll slow down and they'll only be using maybe 1 bar of energy total. That's kind of how I think I really need to do it. So we're here to race day, 1,600 meters. We got gate position 11. Now I know we're officially on the inside. As far as our odds are concerned, still a long shot. Let's look at the rest of the field. And kind of 2 horses, level 4s. Rest of the field is kind of all over the place. So we'll see. We'll see. Give it a shot. This game is fun, but if I had a choice of which one I'm enjoying, definitely Gallop Racer. I mean, Gallop Racer is still my favorite of all time. This game I honestly only played because of the harness horse racing mode, obviously. If it wasn't for this, I would not touch this game, legitimately. Sure, if you're just interested in just kind of doing the stable aspects of it or the business aspect of the game and not actually playing as a jockey, that's fine. But, I mean, of course, the harness horse racing mode of this game is what I like. Gravitate to. Now we're okay here. We see the field start. If I was gonna let her slide down, and she was gonna get swamped. So if I sense the field start to move, I need to get her up with them, just like this, and then boom, and she settles down. That's what I gotta do. So I really do have to kind of pay attention to how the field's moving and make sure she stays right there with them, nose to helmet, and minimal energy consumption, though this is still halfway. Second I see something happening, you guys may hear that, but a couple taps, but I got to do that to make sure she stays up here. Because if I were to not do anything, the field is going to eventually surpass her. We're tucked inside, though, so we might get blotched, but you know what? I at least want to have a chance to finish the race. Yeah. I don't know. This one either is going to play out good for us or we're just going to become blocked. But if we can at least place, then I'll be alright. I'm not trying to win right now. We just need to place. And stamina and distance, this is exactly where we want to be. If I would have not made that adjustment I told you guys I needed to make for myself, I think we'd be way back there. But we're right here. So maybe this field will separate. Maybe they won't. We'll have to wait and see. But we have... stamina and distance are going to become pretty close to the end of the race. If the field decides to move, we may have a chance. We may have a chance here. And we got some room. And we're just kind of going to move out as far as we can. It looks like that horse is going to break. I would move back inside, but no, not going to work. You know what? Actually, let's try it. All right. We got a little bit of stamina left. All right. A little bit of stamina, and not bad. Not bad. It was a little bit crazy in the stretch, of course, but hey, we didn't finish in last place, and we had stamina to last. That was the adjustment I needed to make, so I'm pretty content with that. I'm much more content with that, especially considering we were actually the legitimate long shot. That's not a bad finish, and we'll work on that, but I think that's my adjustment I need to make. Make sure I keep her right behind somebody, using minimal effort. Budget-wise, though, we're already down to 350. I don't know why. That kind of worries me for some reason. Let's get our appraisal. 61 weeks is what we're going to last to repay something that's 190. To ensure recurring income, I advise you invest in a clubhouse so that you can offer horse boarding services. Yeah, see, then they tell you to start buying stuff and all this and yada yada yada, and it's just like, right now total expenses are 6,000. That feels like, it was, oh my gosh, I don't know what the hell's going on. I feel like I'm still in a rut. Like I'm not really making any gains here. Clearly I'm not winning, but I feel like I'm still paying the same amount. I don't know. Let's go ahead and training wise, we should, just work. We'll get her a race in October. Let's go to Mooney again. Hoping we get ourselves a win here. Amy Chalmers will be in the sulky for us, and let's go ahead and just advance to race day. Oh, did it simulate over my race? I think it just literally simulated over my actual race, which is not what I wanted. I just wanted to simulate to the day of the race, but I feel like it's going to take me beyond that point. Okay, no, it does take us to race day. Alright, thank goodness. Field of 11, we're gate position 11, which means we should be first on the inside. That does work out for us. As far as the field is concerned, 3 and 4 level horses. And our odds, we're not the long shot today. Finally, something different. So, let's race and let's just hope that we place. That's all I really want, man. From the beginning, it's just to place. And once you begin to place, then the horse's morale will go up and winning is much more possible to happen. But you got to take it one step at a time. Here we go. We're already inside, so we have that working for us. We shouldn't have to do much maneuverability. We may have wind resistance to worry about, but I'm going to go ahead and move that there. Good start. And yeah, we're going to make sure we're going to stay right here because I'm not trying to be... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. This is exactly where I want to be, and I'm going to move inside right here. That way I got room to make a run in the stretch. Right here, just in case I need to move, I can still stay very close to this horse without getting overlapped or overtaken or anything. Why is she running so fast? Chill. Okay, we're gonna have to move inside. She was running way too fast. I'm trying to keep up with that horse. Still running too fast. What's going on? Is everybody sprinting? What is this? She's running full speed. Look at these horses. My gosh, this is ridiculous, man. This is what I mean. Stuff like this is like unexplainable. The pace that these horses are running, absolutely ridiculous. And she's running full speed and still not able to catch. Like, what is this? This is the craziest thing. We're not going to last. We are not going to last in this race. These horses literally sprinted this entire race, beginning to end, and we can't even catch up. If I put her under the whip now, she's probably going to break. Watch. I guarantee it. Well, I forgot her technique is a lot better, so maybe she won't, but still. My goodness, man. Man, that's crazy. There's nothing I can do. The field was running 100 miles an hour the whole time. That's so frustrating. I don't get that. I do not get that at all. Like I said, I played on this difficulty of 1 races. I don't know what the fudge that is about. That is just crazy to me. These horses are literally running 100% from start to finish, and this is like, oh my gosh, absolutely crazy. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what else to do at this point. I mean, the last race I ran before this one went well. This one, though, I had no control over that. What are you supposed to do when the field is running 100%? Your horse doesn't have the stamina to run 100% the entire race. It's just not possible. It's not. It's not possible at all. That just blows my mind, man. It really does. Blows my mind. That's like just the craziest thing. So I don't know. I do not know what else to do. I think we're much better off with her, of course, than the Green, the horse that we sold. But it's still like, Jesus, man. These horses are sprinting. Another field of 11. Couple, maybe 1, 2 horses that are much better than the rest of the field. And then again as well, I mean, I probably should be better. I mean, I am purchasing lower level horses. My previous file I had on my old channel, One Dream V6, I had a horse that was at least a 6-star. Cost a lot to get him, or to get her, that girl Paula, but man, she won. She definitely did win, so maybe that's something I might need to consider. I don't know. Competition-wise, it's still one of those things, but my gosh, I just feel like we're just totally just being completely destroyed here. Field's moving right now, so we gotta move with them, and we're gonna slow her down, move, slow her down, move. Still exerting way too much energy. Come on, girl. Get up there. Get up there so you can. Come on, nose to helmet, nose to helmet, nose to helmet, please. No break, huh? Oh, gosh darn it. I don't know. This is frustrating for me. I don't get frustrated. This is actually pretty darn frustrating. Anytime I want you to come over, now you don't want to overtake. Get up there, 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 and now, wow, too much. I don't know, man. Look at this stamina, look at distance. I know these races are shorter, but still, my gosh. I might be better off looking for a horse that literally has like 100, like 90 stamina. Maybe even 58 isn't good enough for me. You know? Maybe I need a horse with much better stamina because we're just getting absolutely destroyed here. We're getting absolutely destroyed really with no hope. Honestly. And we're taking this super wide turn. I don't know. We're running into issues, and I'm officially getting frustrated. This was supposed to be a much better season, and this one may end quicker than the last one. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I had a horse with 30 stamina. This horse has like 58. Do I really need a horse with like 88 stamina? Is that what I actually need over anything? A horse that's not going to tire out? I still would prefer a horse with technique because the speed adjustment is not going to hurt their stamina as much when it comes to pacing. But my gosh, every race now it's coming to stamina, and it's hard. It's hard. I mean, I know I'm playing on a hard difficulty, but this is actually hard. Like, our adjustment is not working for us, and this may go quicker than the last one. I'm going to look for another horse, man. I'm going to look for a horse with higher stamina because I cannot keep running like this. I can't. You know what? I'm going to look for... I'll try. It's going to cost me money, but maybe this is what I need. This may be what I need. And I'm looking for stamina like 80 plus. If I could find a horse with like 90 stamina, that would be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I don't know, man. I gotta figure something out. We're not gonna make it. This season is gonna go quicker than the other one. Ironically, and I thought I started this one off much better. 70 stamina. Nope. I need a horse with really, really like crazy stamina. 80 plus, man. 80 plus to see if that makes a difference at all for me. Because now every race has literally come down to a stamina drain. Technique still plays a part, so I still do want a horse with good technique, but I'm losing every race when it comes to stamina, man. That's where the race is being lost for me. Officially. So I'm looking for a horse with stamina at 80 plus. And right now the highest I've seen is a 70. Here's a 76 for Candy Talk. Okay, what is she? I'm going to have to write this down because I might forget. She is in the handicap group 5 category. So we'll see. Or she's handicap age 5, I mean. 76, that's about the best stamina I've seen so far out of all horses I'm looking to acquire. So these horses are much older, but you know, hey, if they can win a couple big races for us now, that's what matters. Long term as well, of course, but my gosh, I cannot believe these races are just being blown out of the water. There's like no chance at all, man. No chance at all. Yeah, we might have to go to that 72. Crazy, man. These horses can have like 98 speed and acceleration, but stamina, the highest is like a 70? Are you kidding me? Like the highest stamina for any of these horses is literally like a freaking 70. Alright, Candy Talk. She's won this year. We'll go ahead and buy her, only 24,000, so who knows. As far as Jean, I don't even know if she's worth keeping, man. Candy Talk. We're going to throw you in a race right now to see what you can do. We're taking you here. Let's go to race day. We're already down to 299,000. Like, this season is going to end. This is going to end, man. It's going to end much quicker. Now we're the horse in the race with all the other horses. So maybe we'll have a chance here. Okay, we look like we're the favorites. So maybe that's what we needed to do, huh? Maybe we needed to buy a higher ranked horse. We'll see if it makes a difference. Maybe it will. Not to mention, of course, her stamina is at a 76. So hopefully this works out for us. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll give it a shot, as always. And we're off and pacing. We're off and pacing, off and pacing, off and pacing. And I can't tell if the field is moving ahead of us. I don't think so, but I'm still going to move her with me. At least we'll have the stamina to last the way we need to. Still burning a little too much, a little more than I'd like, but maybe she'll settle down here. Okay. We'll see. I know these shorter races are bound to burn stamina a lot more quickly. I know that's just a natural. But, you know, 3 bars. Yeah. We'll see. That's all we can do. But I'm always going to play this game. Don't get me wrong. But eventually I might just go ahead and switch to jockey mode and just run in different races and try to win those on different horses and not have to worry about actually managing money and finances and all of that. Not that I can't, but you know, if it was up to me, I'd play this game forever. But eventually, if I run out of finances, my stable mode will end and I'll have to start over. So I don't know. Of course, you guys know I'm all about the improvement and everything. We're not going to get going yet. I don't think we have to. Now we're going to roll. Now we're going to roll outside. don't know if we have... I don't think we should whip. Probably not. Still exerted a little too much energy, more than I would have liked. But, you know, first race with her. Stamina is like the death of me in this game. It appears it just doesn't matter how good of a horse I get. I could probably stack my horse and still end up losing. Still. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm really going to have to watch my older footage back. I said it in the last video I would, and I still have it. Guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. Remember, if you did, smash the like button. If you want this game, description box below. Read through everything carefully. Appreciate all your love and support. I officially am at a point where I'm like sucking at this game. It's not even like adjustments. It's just like now I'm just completely just blowing, just blowing, just whatever. Just terrible. We'll be back. More HRM2 action. Appreciate all your love and support on the videos. It's West Coast Gamers. Signing out till next time. Have a great day. See you.